Today I'm going to depressurize the tank, put a new spigot on, and put a filter on right here. First I'll unplug the power to the pump. Since it's still draining and has been for the last 20 minutes, which means it's probably draining it out of the house lines, I'm gonna go ahead and put the fittings on the filter because I need to cut that PVC. If you don't have these to cut PVC, pick you some up. So much easier than hacksaw, sawzall, jigsaw. Slices right through and there's no debris. So I'm going to put this on. You can see it says in and out, but I'm going to put it on without the rest of it to start. That way I'm not building up any pressure. The feed to the house that's still dripping, I've got to wait on that to stop. But I can go ahead and attach it to the output of the pump over there. So since I can tilt this up and stop this little stream here, that's what I'm going to do. And I can turn this valve off, and that will stop the backflow of water. Now, I do plan on supporting this, so the weight isn't holding. I am going to be looking for another kind of filter that can pull out the bacteria, especially this coliform. It's 0.2 microns, and so trying to find a filter that will do that and not pay thousands of dollars is a challenge, but I'm up for the challenge. So that is what I'm looking for right now. So while I keep this off, now I've got to pump all the bleach out of the well. I put 2 gallons in, right there where that black coupling is. Put 2 gallons in, which is more than it's called for. I'm not really sure how deep this is, but the recommendations were a half a gallon per 100 foot of well depth. Could it be more than 100 feet? I mean, anything's possible. So I put 2 gallons in, so that should treat up to 400 feet deep. And I would think if the well was that deep, it would actually have the pump at the bottom lifting instead of having the pump up top pulling. So I'm going on the side that it's not hundreds of feet deep. And so once I put that in, I used the old spigot and hooked up a hose, ran bleach through it, and then I washed down this area with that bleachy water. Once the water was bleached, then I washed the piping and the inside of the case as much as I could get for 15 minutes. And that should kill any bacteria that is coating the PVC in there. And once I did that, that's when I went up to the house and I opened the water heater, the drain on the water heater, hooked the hose to it. Took about half an hour for that to drain out. Now I had the pump off so it wouldn't feed pressure up. And so I fed the water out of the water heater, and once it was out, took the hose off and came and plugged this back in. Once it was plugged in, then I started opening the faucets in the house. And once you can smell the bleach in the faucets, then you know there's bleach in the lines. You close that faucet off, go to the next. Do the same thing, even the showers. And so once you do that, those stay closed. And then you do the outside spigots as well, where they test here is an outside spigot. So if you don't flush that one as well, you may get a false reading, even if the well's clean. So I made sure and thoroughly do that. And that's what I'm going to do today. Get this out, flush the lines, all new fresh water till it runs clear. And then we'll get another test, which will probably be Tuesday, since there's a holiday Monday. So we'll just keep drinking our bottled jugs of water. So here we go.